You thought I was feeling you? Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holy. Yes, sir. This is what I've been waiting for. Nah, negative. Yes, sir. Oh, baby, there it is. Wait, hold on now. Hold on now. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. test it out. Let me test it out.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this.
I'm
A
crying.
few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
No, I don't like that.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
No! No!
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
No, why they got him talking like a Twitch streamer?
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Hold on.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. You must name your character. Alright. First name. Bolo. Last name. Alright. What's the difference between the wizard and the witch? Barry Botter, baby. Barry Botter. Alright, hold on, let me see. I think if I'm a wizard, I don't understand the difference between the wizard and the witch, but I know I can still be evil. I'm gonna pick wizard. Alright, hold on, let me see. Yes, this is Harry Potter.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a
Brother.
pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate
Brother.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all, sir.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
This is Hogwarts Legacy. That is correct. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Turn me up, man.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
I am about to be the most evil.
It is indeed.
I am about to be
None
the
of
most
faculty
evil
has ever heard
wizard
of anyone being
and
admitted to
kill
Hogwarts
so
early.
many goddamn
What have
people.
I?
Of course, as the other 5th
Oh,
years
man, I'm
will be
good.
honing
I
their
don't
magical
care
skills
about
for
no
4
damn
years now,
Call of
the
Duty.
headmaster asked if I
I'm
could
not
get
even
our
worried
new
about that
student up
shit.
to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's
Man,
one
y'all,
of the reasons
if
he's
I
risen
can kill
so far
everybody in this
history.
school, I'm taking out everybody.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
Team
significant-
Hufflepuff, baby.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Uh-oh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh! Oh!
Hang on!
Oh! Thank you for the 50, homie. Oh my God!
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, baby, there it is. Oh my God.
Are you alright?
Boy, you better stop.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Boy, you better stop.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would
I
never...
gotta adjust my settings, man.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Bro, this is incredible.
But stay close.
This is incredible.
Or why?
I need to go to them settings. Windows full screen, VSync off. 60. Motion blur. Film grain. I'm not enough. I should keep that. Effects. No, we're going. We're going ultra. Oh man, y'all get on my damn nerves. We'll go high. Ray tracing. I want the reflections on. I want to put this on high. Ray tracing. Ambient occlusion. Ray tracing shadows. Wait, did it save my settings on high? I'm gonna have to restart the damn game. I ain't restarting it yet. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
How far did that portkey take us?
Oh my
From London, the
God.
carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead
Of course,
us
it
there.
was big. It
This
was
has
a big
not been the
update.
day either of us expected.
Download.
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And
It was
I believe
big.
that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Hey, this is my game.
Mind your step.
This is my damn. Look at my character, bro. I put the part in his eyebrow.
A good question.
He's got the hair faded on the side.
Searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Hey, the jump.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Look at that. Look at the water on the
Seems to have been
ground.
lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Man, I
What
cannot
really
wait
matters is the
till I get
one
to
who
start
leads
making
us.
some bad damn choices.
Is that ice?
It's not cold
I
enough.
cannot wait until I make some
It
poor
appears to be a
choices,
sort of
man.
Enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Man, that creator character on this game is so good. All right, let me see. Wait, all right now. Hold on now.
Excellent.
Alright, use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move their avatar with the same by disabling. Alright, gotcha. Bro, y'all gotta see the character customization, how in depth it is.
Than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
How do you want me to get up there? Oh, that boy just climbed that wall? Oh my god. I'm so happy Bolo Tag got this game on PC max out settings.
Thank you, sir.
Look at the lighting.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Boy, I'll slap Voldemort nose off his face. That little flat nose that he already don't have. I'll slap that little flat nose off his face.
Steady yourself.
Forrest, I'm trying to show y'all the damn castle. Voldemort's so damn dusty.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us to your throat.
Brother, as soon as I get to the damn castle.
Anything that seems out of place.
The mini-map shows your surroundings with your arrow in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold D-pad up to toggle quest objectives. Details.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Uh-oh.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Boy, your nose bigger than mine.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to.
Oh, baby. Yes, sir. There it is.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite
Hey, Chad, y'all can't tell me y'all don't feel like a damn wizard right now.
Beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only
Hey, you can't. Hey, hey.
could have arranged for such a service.
We just getting started.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Boy, that boy look dusty as hell.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Hey, look at my creator character. What's up, Kill by girl? Hey, look at my created character. Hey, that's how I used to look when I was skinny when I did Bolo Fitness. But that body gone. Hey, let me find out I gotta go back on a diet.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section.
Yeah, I gotta lose about 50
Not
pounds.
anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, baby.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at...
I'm ready to see what that open world's gonna look like.
No one has...
I'm ready to see that open world.
Until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Best of luck. Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Wait, steady your wand and guide it along the spell path.
Yes, a revealing
Pass, okay.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait. All right, I learned Revelio. My audio is out of sync. Ain't no way. Check now. While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands,
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Earn our way out.
yeah, just let me
I
know.
think this is some sort of test.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
I can't I can't really tell you so far because I haven't done anything yet. But I can tell you the basics. Like so far as like the graphics are great. So far as like the music and the ambiance and stuff, that's great. The character customization is great. But I gotta get to the castle. I gotta get to the open world.
Swirling about.
I can't really, this is basically like a tutorial right now.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Yeah, I'm bro. Just started, literally just started. Lumos, you've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted your spell set. Lumos creates light at the tip of your wand. Hold.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
Uh-oh. See, this is what I want to see right here. I want to see that combat. Uh-oh.
Expulso! Protipus! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Descendo!
Boy, I'm getting my ass whooped though.
Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Expulso!
Getting my ass beat though.
Expulso! Levioso!
Let me tell you something.
Stay close!
Okay. If that's what the combat's gonna feel like, that felt good.
Professor! Professor Fig!
That felt really
Professor,
good.
Where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Wait, that's a chest right there.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold wide during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefying counterattack. Oh yeah. Wait, come on, man. Bro, you want me to tell you something? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You wanna know what the combat feels like? You wanna know what the combat on this game feels like? It literally feels identical. You want, man, I'm telling you, I'm about to cuss some people out today. I'm gonna cuss some people out today. No, it does have a God of War feel, but the combat is like identical to like Batman Gotham Knights and Batman Arkham games, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off because people tried to act like Batman Gotham Knights was a bad game because of the combat. Oh man, the combat's not good, man. The combat's not, oh man, and the combat for this game is literally identical to Gotham Knights. Like it is literally Gotham Knights with like a Harry Potter like reskinned on it. And people are praising this game. Oh yeah, man, Harry Potter, which is fine, but y'all dumbasses wanted to argue and say Gotham Knights wasn't good.
How did you? What?
Like I can't. Oh my god.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Yeah, like
I wonder.
I literally had to go off on people on Twitter about this shit and on my YouTube channel. Hey, what up? Bowtie, you better stop. You better stop. That's a young Bolo Tech in a different universe. That's Bolo Tech when he was skinny as a personal trainer. But let's say I didn't become a personal trainer, I became a wizard. You don't have that swagger of my wizard, man. You better stop.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden.
And this wizard.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible.
Well, they haven't had any Harry Potter games. They only had that since I've been alive. I can only remember.
Trusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets.
I can only remember a Harry Potter game coming out like damn near 10, 15 years ago.
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy.
Like I think they might have had other games, but there was only one that was like big.
We've done all that we can.
So I mean, this is technically my first right here. Well, see, the Harry Potter game that came out, it was not open world. So, matter of fact, I do remember when it came out. I think it came out on the Xbox 360. But it wasn't a game. It was the game lined up with the movie. I think it was like the Deathly Hallows or something. I think it was based off the movie. But it wasn't a popular AAA game. You know when they make movies, video games off movies, they just throw games together. But this is a full AAA game.
Looks rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Boy, you look dusty as hell.
Right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Bowtie, what's been up, homie? How you been?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Crying.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly
Yeah,
unaffected by my magic.
that boy was on that Yodi.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
There it is. Okay, hey, what's going on in that castle right there?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
What's going on in that castle?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
Crying.
the headmaster.
That boy looked dusty as hell.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
That looks incredible. That's a beautiful sight to see right there. That's a beautiful sight to see.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Man, let's go, baby!
Yes, a bit older than the others.
Bro,
You come here with
I'm
preferences,
loving this.
conceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle.
Bro, look how they got the swagger on my character.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Bro, I'm telling you, if they allow me to wreak havoc on people, I am going to wreak havoc on people.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. The Slytherin house, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yes, sir. The Tax Squad house, baby. Tax Squad house. Hey, Tax Squad house on your mom. Hey, Tax Squad house on your mom, baby.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Brother, I'm about to be as dark as I could
on
be.
your academic futures.
I don't care
you'll
nothing
have
about
plenty to do
academics.
before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite
Colton, it's on
uncomfortable
everything.
to begin.
Multi-platform.
Maybe a bit of a
Xbox,
challenge.
PlayStation, PC,
One
everything.
I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well.
Hey, DB, look how I made my. Hey, look how I made my. What's it called? My character. You know, you know how I used to look when I was a trainer. Hey, look how I get. Hey, look the little fade. Hey, look the fade. Fresh. Hey, wizard tack out the barber. Wizard tack out the barber.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Voldemort ain't gonna have nothing on me if I could do what I want to do. If Voldemort ain't got nothing on me. Hey, I'll blow this damn castle up if I get the chance to do it. Yeah, I will blow this damn castle up. Give me the option to.
Better head to the common room.
Wait, hold on. We're getting some stutters. Hold on. Oh, I might have the graphics cranked up too high. What you mean? What's his name? Bolo Tack.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone.
First name Bolo, last name Tack.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit.
Yeah,
of a
I didn't went off the deep end already.
You just get yourself.
I'm looking for ambition and power. I'm ambitious and powerful.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian.
Good luck today.
Have you been to the Owlery lately? House elves have fallen a bit behind cleaning it.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
I gotta redo my review though.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig.
What's up,
I could have lured
Imelda?
that dragon away. My
What's up,
skills in the room
Imelda?
are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy.
Hey, you already, hey, boy, you real observative.
Simply not that challenging.
You real observative.
So obvious.
Hey, let me tell you something. I love TC Rex and DJ CeeLo in real life, but in this game, I'ma whoop TC Rex and DJ CeeLo ass. Let TC Rex and DJ CeeLo do something corny and watch how I cast a spell on their ass. Just watch. With no hesitation. I'ma hit him with that Levelocios Monosius. Watch what I'ma do.
I think I heard one.
I'ma hit him with that Triathlon Tron Phrenosius.
Ah, based on all the
Yeah, you real observative. You see that snake, right?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
Ominous
ride.
Tack.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack on
Brother.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine.
Now, you know I got a big ass vocabulary. Stop that.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Yeah, you know when Bolo engages in dialogue, that I like to put together a soliloquy of words that people are not ready for.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go on a long diatribe, but you know the vibe. All right. I like to get like different. I like to get a scale of things. Like, and when y'all see me doing this, like when I walk around, I kind of just like do stuff like this. I'm getting a scale of the things, of the environment. Kinda. Like I try to bring y'all to the place
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for
so you can get a sense of scale.
when I told them why I was late. My friend and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset with it. That's what the bitch is good for, this shit.
A soliloquy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Man, I'm telling you right now.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Look at that tapered fade in the back.
Expected to complete
Look
your
at that
OWLs
tapered
at the end.
fade.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster, and the Department of Magical Education at the
you
Ministry,
leave that up for
we
them. You
provide
leave that for them to
something
go to
extraordinary
Google.
to ensure your
Let these younglings go to Google.
Here you are.
Let these babies go to Google.
What is it?
Hey, look at my character face.
To keep track of what you are learning, so that you master all.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Hold on. Where's the tab key?
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field
Revelio.
Revelia. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges here. This is your wizarding level XP. Okay, I see what they're doing.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You can open the map. The flue flames are fast travel points. Got it. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map, where the students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and Great Hall. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the center of her.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My brother.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
Revelio.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I'm crying. Man, look, man, this game brings a lot. They trying to get you to learn the stuff first. This is basically tutorials. I'm definitely going to dark arts class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Crying.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Wait,
It was a
she
token
got
from the
them.
great
She
poacher
got them
in
leather Tom Ford
1878.
boots
No doubt
on.
You've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales.
No, I'm trying to
and
figure
lived
out
to
where you
boast
got them
about it.
Gucci leather boots on, Jack.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
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 A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is
I'm
a weak
crying.
opponent.
I'm
Care to defend
crying.
yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Over, hey, I'll be Levioso and Miss Bola. Levioso and those yams.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me do. Well done. Very
Hey,
good.
TC Rex,
But
hey.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with
Hey,
you.
look my creative character,
Take your
TC Rex.
Time for a proper.
Hey, that's how I looked when I was doing Bolo Fitness, man.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
With your Dusty.
I know.
With your Dusty.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
My students with this again.
Get your Dusty. I got your Protego. Get off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give it.
Bro. In real life, I get the part on the back end of the eyebrow. Oh, hey, TC. Hey, you see that boy right there? I hit him with that Levioso tag.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing.
I'm crying.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well
Boy,
done.
y'all better get away from me before I Levioso your ass out this room.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Man, your mama deaf with a wand.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Hey, they got me. Hey, TC, they got me looking
Certainly
right.
good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Uh-oh, I'm getting to be evil a little bit.
Perfect fit for a certain
I'm getting to be evil.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Yeah, let me get the evil tag.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
TC Rex, you thought I was feeling you? TC Rex, come on.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
That boy got that
Have you
swagger.
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Crying.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your
They must have
textbooks.
just got
Page
messed up. Hold
517.
on.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations and other? Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What's up, T-Time? What up? What up? Steady your wine and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
You thought I was feeling you that a bunch. About time.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply,
The summoning charm Asio pulls the target closer
relinquish your
to it.
charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, very good. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Akio.
Nah, they trying to get you to.
Here we go.
They trying to get you to learn the game. Wait, don't be moving my damn.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Almost rolled it off the damn edge.
There we go.
Accio.
I beat you. Bye.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, you gotta remember, there's a lot to learn, and you gotta learn all this shit.
I think we are well.
They can't throw you into this world with all this
I'll
stuff.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Boy, I wish it was Bully 2. I wish it was Bully 2.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh no.
Watch this.
Oh, she gonna beat me on this one.
Phew.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Oh man.
There we go.
I gotta get a 50.
I know everyone.
Accio.
But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
No.
Stay focused.
I lost. Oh man.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I pulled it too far.
Class is dismissed. Gather your...
I appreciate that, Thomas.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou. I'm glad. I think Professor Ronan wanted to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
A word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well, you'd be using
You
it
wanted
on
to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know
I
it's going to
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hold on, Chad, I'm coming.
Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, let's see. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Comment to the type of quest given Hogwarts Professor.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
Too easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it
Lumos.
accurate and lashed out.
Repair room.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it...
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The time... Professor Weasley's owl...
uncle knows Kagara, so I can't imagine.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Yeah, I'm Slytherin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. What house did you pick?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy eyes. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I'm crying.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Nah, I had to pick.
I think he had
I picked Slytherin. It just felt like it's gonna align perfectly with my character because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Bolo's trying to be ambitious, evil, and do all types of bad shit. I'm trying to be as bad as I can on this. I'm crying. I'm trying to be as bad as I can on this playthrough. Wait, I need to get a capture.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is
I'm trying to. I don't know how long this game is.
You can imagine at Honeydukes.
Yeah, that's the goal. I don't know how in depth it's gonna be like if we're playing with your choices and stuff, decision making. But if I can be evil, I'm gonna be as evil as I can. But I do plan on doing a good side playthrough, like being a good wizard.
A new wand.
But I definitely want to be an evil wizard / witch right now.
And I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
Hogsmeade Village is burning with different sites, shops, and other. Where are you going?
Walking.
For what? To get myself? But let me see if I can show you. I got my cam off. Look, this the Harry Potter game. Hey, look at my character, right? You can't see. That's me. Look at that swagger.
Oh yeah, he's fresh.
Yeah.
With his high socks.
Yeah, that's me when I was a skinny some years ago. But yeah, nah. This game is so cool. All right, go ahead. Did they have the hat that presents you to the group? Yes. I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, now speaking of the Harry, I was talking to my old lady. Speaking of the Harry Potter books, I read a few of them, but not all of them. But I watched all the movies. But my old lady, my fiance, she read all the damn books and she watched all the damn movies. That's why she came over here. She might end up doing a playthrough on this game. I might have to go buy her own version for the Xbox or something. I ain't gonna let her touch my PC, but yeah. You feel me? Oh, I don't have any money to buy nothing. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I mean, most people always prefer the books over the movies because in movies, when they make movies, they water the movies down and they tend to veer off course with the movies or whatever. Most true Harry Potter fans say they like the books more than the movies, but I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed like the second half of the movies. Oh, let me see if I can remember. Prisoner of Azkaban, loved it. Deathly Hallows, loved it. Order of the Phoenix, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't think the movies were that bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hold on. What am I supposed to do? Alright. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies.
Something indispensable.
I thought Goblet of Fire was okay.
Mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
I did like the last movies when Voldemort started going ham on people.
Thomas Brown, I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is.
But I tell you what, though,
creating something.
I was supposed to.
Of course, it is not without.
What's the Harry Potter spinoff? What's the Harry Potter spinoff? I was supposed to watch that Harry Potter spinoff, but I've heard some people are hit and miss and don't like it, and that's why I didn't watch it. But is the spinoff called like Fantastic Beasts or something? What's that Harry Potter spinoff movie? They got like 2 or 3 movies that are set in the Harry Potter universe.
Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Wait, you think it's gas? You think it's some premium gas?
Shall we?
Man, I can't afford nothing up in here.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Say less.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah, see, I never got around to watching them, and I planned on it, but yeah, once I heard mixed reviews and stuff, I said, but the movie buff in me, honestly, I should have just watched it, because y'all know I'm a movie head. But say less, I'll tackle them. I'll tackle them within the next few days.
Find myself scurrying. My father always taught me
I don't really discuss my pay, but I don't really talk about my pay. But yeah, I mean, I would hope that I get paid for ads. Shit, I would hope so. Yeah, you'd think so.
Blooming beard, not again.
Oh shit. I hope I'm getting
I'll be
paid
right
for
with-
ads.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh no, that's all good.
Oh goodness.
I can tell you, I'll put it like this. Normally I manually run ads when I play Warzone. So like, let's say I'm playing Call of Duty, dumping on some people, whatever, I run ads. But right now, as I'm playing Harry Potter, I don't really run ads when I play variety games because people enjoy the cutscenes and the story or whatever. So if you got smacked in the face with an ad, if they slap you in the face with an ad, I don't have no control over that one. That's Facebook throwing them ads in your face, man. That's the platform. Because Facebook will randomly make them pop up, but I ain't putting none. I don't run ads when I play games like this.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further
wand.
assistance.
I need to get one more piece. Visit J. Pippin's Potions and visit the Magic Mead.
Necromancy is the one branch of the dark arts I don't dare venture into.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately, I suspect that if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Give me them seed packets.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
How about saying power slab?
That's everything.
I know what it is, but I don't watch it. Like I'm familiar with what it is, but I don't watch it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What the hell?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Well, damn. Yikes.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
Repairer.
I will see what...
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. Accio. Repairer.
were just talking about you.
Protego! Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
No robe.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Rebellion.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to... At your leisure.
What up, Lexi? What up, baby?
You might even meet Serona, the owner.
What up?
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Shit, I'm getting ready to take me a break, bro. I'm tired.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Alright, look, y'all. That's gonna wrap up most of my gameplay because I gotta start working on this. I gotta start working on this YouTube video.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs.
But I'll probably be back live
I want to
again.
understand what's going on.
I'll probably be back live
And I hope you
again.
will
I
tell
just
me.
gotta get this
But for the
video
moment, we should return to the
moving and grooving.
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in a few. I need to start working on this video, man. All this gameplay we captured. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Hey, Black Steel, be on the lookout for my Watch Dogs video too. That's gonna be a banger. I'm dropping that Watch Dogs video. I had to do that for you in London, man. I had to do that for you. I had to do that for you. All right, but I'll catch you, homie.